That's coming up in just a couple of minutes. Brendan?
Thanks, Dennis. Students and faculty are at odds tonight over how the suicide of a 16-year-old girl is being handled at a Hudson high school. Today, students walked out of class without permission to take a moment of silence. Our Jacqueline Ingles joins us live to explain what the upset is. Jacqueline?
Brendan, here at 5A High School, students are still mourning, but others are choosing to grieve online. A site set up for Jessica just now reached 2,000 condolence messages.
We all lost a beautiful girl Sunday, and it hurts.
Cell phone video shows hundreds of 5A High School students walking out of class Wednesday to hold a moment of silence for 16-year-old Jessica Laney.
They said that glorifying suicide is what we were trying to do, and that's not what we're trying to do at all.
Jessica took her life over the weekend. In Jessica's honor, many of her classmates wore black, pink, or purple to school this week, her favorite colors.
She was always smiling, and she was always happy.
Many suspect online bullying is to blame for this tragedy, but police tell us they have no proof of that.
Talking with teachers, the faculty, with students, there was no indication from our investigation so far that anything happened.
As law enforcement continues investigating, many students are turning their attention to how school district leaders are handling Jessica's suicide. Some students say faculty is not addressing the issue of suicide or even talking about Jessica's death. That's why some of Jessica's classmates showed up wearing pink pieces of tape over their mouths today.
We all stood up for what we believed in, and we thought that it would be best to talk about it.
School leaders told ABC Action News the students' claims are not true. They added that faculty walks a fine line when dealing with the student committing suicide. Not only were grief counselors brought in, but staff says students were told where to turn to if they need help or are struggling.
Even though we haven't found bullying to be a problem in this case, I would be an idiot to deny that bullying takes place in our society, in our school, and so we want to redouble our efforts to try and do something about it.
Now, school leaders tell me that Jessica never reported being bullied. Now, tomorrow at 6 o'clock, a bonfire vigil is being held in her honor at a church in Spring Hill. We're live tonight in Hudson. Jacqueline Ingles, ABC Action News.
Thank you, Jacqueline. Well, here's a crazy story. A man killed his roommate over pork